Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we will discuss how to create a classroom environment that supports all students, including those with diverse needs. Inclusive education is about making sure every child feels valued, respected and supported to succeed. Let's explore the principles of inclusive education, along with practical ways to bring them to life in the classroom. Every learner deserves fair opportunity to learn, no matter what their background or ability. In practice, this means removing barriers to participation. For example, a learner with low vision might receive large print worksheets or have access to screen reading software, while a learner who is multilingual could be supported with bilingual materials. Teachers should also consider the physical environment, arranging desks to allow wheelchair access or ensuring good lighting for learners with visual needs. By making these adjustments, all learners can access the same content meaningfully. Learners don't all learn in the same way, and that's a strength. Using strategies such as universal design for instruction, teachers can offer content in multiple formats: text, visuals, audio, and hands-on activities. When teaching a science concept, for example, a teacher could combine a short video, group discussion, and a hands-on experiment. Learners can also demonstrate their understandings in different ways, perhaps through a written report, a presentation, or a digital project. This flexibility ensures every learner can engage and succeed. Diversity should be seen as an asset, not a challenge. For instance, a teacher might use learners' cultural backgrounds to enrich a history lesson, invite learners to share traditional stories, or highlight scientists, writers, and leaders from diverse communities. In South Africa, this could mean affirming languages spoken at home, like isiZulu or Afrikaans alongside English. Even peer collaboration itself values diversity. When a learner strong in math helps a peer struggling with calculations, both grow. By drawing on these differences, classrooms become richer learning spaces. Inclusion is a team effort. Teachers, parents, specialists, and learners all have a role to play. For example, a school-based support team might work with a teacher to design an individual support plan for a learner with ADHD, while parents share insights about strategies that work at home. Collaboration also happens inside the classroom. Group projects where learners take on different roles according to their strengths show that everyone contributes to shared goals. This principle ensures no learner is left behind because responsibility is shared. A safe and welcoming classroom sets the foundation for success. Teachers can promote this by establishing ground rules around respect, modeling kindness, and addressing bullying immediately. For example, using cooperative games where learners celebrate each other's progress fosters peer support. Even mistakes should be treated positively. A math error, for instance, becomes a chance for group problem solving rather than embarrassment. A supportive environment creates trust, allowing learners to take risks and grow. Inclusive education depends on teachers who believe in their ability to teach all learners. This requires continuous learning and reflection. A teacher may attend a workshop on assistive technology, adapt lesson plans to integrate multiple intelligences like music, movement, or visual design to lessons, or reflect on biases that could influence expectations. For example, rather than lowering expectations for a learner with dyslexia, a teacher could provide text-to-speech tools so that the learner can focus on the content. When teachers grow, learners benefit. Finally, inclusion is about belonging. Classrooms should function as communities where every learner participates meaningfully. A teacher can design group projects where roles vary so that all learners contribute according to strengths. Using Vygotsky's zone of proximal development, peers can support each other to reach new levels of learning. Activities like circle discussions, peer mentoring, and community service projects help learners see themselves as part of something bigger, where everyone's contribution matters. Inclusive education is not about lowering standards. It's about raising opportunities so that every learner, regardless of their differences, has a chance to succeed. By following these principles, we can create classrooms where diversity is celebrated, learning is accessible, and every learner belongs. Thank you.